If you apply what's in this video, it will be a catalyst for your fitness journey. Here's how I went from average to optimal without steroids, achieving 1,000 nanograms per deciliter, which, if you're not familiar with those kinds of metrics, it's a pretty high up there number. This was achieved without TRT. Real win for me was the energy, focus, and resilience behind it. So testosterone isn't just about muscle. It's the signal your body uses to build the man that you were meant to be. Here's what I mean. The physical benefits include building and preserving muscle mass. It burns fat more efficiently. It protects your heart, your bones, and your brain, so you have higher longevity. You don't want to have a body that when you're 40, 50, 60 years old, that is giving up on you. And you also don't want to have a body in the present day where you just feel tired and sluggish. You don't feel comfortable in your own skin. Here are some of the mental and emotional benefits. Fuels your drive, focus, assertiveness, mood and stability, resilience, improves fertility and sexual health. Low T robs you of more than muscle. There's the physical decline, there's mental deterioration, there's health risks. You can read these for yourselves. It is awful. Here's what decreases testosterone. And this is, even looking at this image on the right is disgusting me in real time. You can't build strong hormones in a weak environment. Most modern men live in ways that crush their testosterone. Poor nutrition. You want to avoid seed oils, like we mentioned. You want to avoid ultra-processed foods. Sleep issues. Thankfully, you have that class on sleep optimization. Toxins and stress. Endocrine disruptors. This is why I'm not a fan of non-stick. I'm not a fan of using plastic anything. Everything in my household, as much as I can, it's made out of wood or glass or stainless steel. Undereating and overtraining is also going to shut down your T. So you need to be able to listen to your body and let it rest, especially if you're getting bad sleep as you're going all in the gym. That's actually going to be worse for you than better. But here's what increases testosterone. You live like a human again, first and foremost. You eat real food. So everything that we've talked about in this program already. You move like a human. You lift heavy 2 to 4 times a week. And you train hard and you recover fully. How do you recover fully? By sleeping, by walking in the sunlight, by losing that excess fat as well. So here's some quick little boosters for you. These are small levers that stack with the big ones. Pomegranate juice, oysters, organ meats. The reasons are listed. These are awesome. I have organ meats very often. Just yesterday morning, I had about 1.2 pounds of beef heart. It's one of my favorite meals. I had it with banana and Tabasco sauce. I'm a simple guy. Sometimes my meals look like, I don't know, I just hunted something and slapped some stuff on a plate. But that's genuinely how I love to eat, and it's worked out thus far. Here's a mindset shift on increasing your testosterone that's going to help you be able to do this in the long term without feeling like you have to keep measuring up to some level, or without feeling stressed about it. Because it's not about biohacking necessarily. It's returning to the way that men were designed to live. Alignment with biology and holistic benefits, and focusing on the inputs of just giving your body good inputs will produce good outputs. Just basic logic. And the true goal is to build a body and a mind capable of carrying responsibility without physically or mentally breaking. And here's an image of a man in a sunset with a nice shirt on. That's you. Here's your call to action. Test, don't guess. Get your hormones checked. Talk with your doctor. Do an online panel. Whatever you got to do to get your hormone panel, to get your cholesterol panel, and also check your fasted insulin, so that you can check on your insulin resistance, because that's going to give you a good marker for where your inflammation is at and where your metabolism is at, because that's really important. And the better that your insulin resistance is, the better your body is going to be positioned to have healthy hormone levels. You want to remove the testosterone killers. So remove the biggest T killer that you might have seen on that list from your life this week. Commit to alignment. So right now, just tell yourself, I commit to living in alignment with what's good for my body, living in alignment with what is healthy for me, and make it automatic. Use the entire protocol in the body pillar to make these things automatic, because it'll feel like you're walking through the mud for a little bit if you're not used to eating the way or working out the way or sleeping the way that you've been taught in this program, once it becomes a habit, it's only going to produce amazing benefits for you for the rest of your life. Start today and your future self will thank you.